Welcome to the GoalZero Toolbox Talk series. Today's Toolbox Talk: Fire Extinguishers. A portable fire extinguisher can save lives and property by putting out a small fire or containing it until the fire department arrives, but portable extinguishers have limitations. Because fire grows and spreads so rapidly, the number one priority for residents is to get out safely. Fire prevention and good housekeeping go hand in hand for obvious reasons, not only on the job site but in the home and office as well. Fires can start anywhere, at any time, and this is why it's so important to know how to use a fire extinguisher correctly, and to know which extinguisher to use for different types of fires. Class A fires. These fires consist of wood, paper, rags, rubbish and ordinary combustible materials, the kinds of materials typically found on a construction site. Recommended extinguishers: water, using a hose, pump-type water cans, pressurized extinguishers, and ABC, dry chemical extinguishers. Fighting the fire: put lots of water on the fire and soak it completely, even the embers. Class B fires. These consist of flammable liquids, oil and grease. Recommended extinguishers: ABC, dry chemical type, foam, and carbon dioxide. Any of these will do a good job extinguishing the fire. Fighting the fire: start at the base of the fire and use a sweeping motion from left to right, always keeping the fire in front of you. Class C fires are electrical fires, usually dealing with some type of electrical equipment. Recommended extinguishers: carbon dioxide and ABC, dry chemical type. Fighting the fire: use short bursts on the fire. When the electrical current is shut off on a Class C fire, it can become a Class A fire if materials around the original fire are ignited. Classed fires: combustible metals. Recommended extinguishers: special agents approved by recognized testing laboratories. Fighting the fire: follow the fire extinguisher manufacturer's recommendations. Use a portable fire extinguisher when the fire is confined to a small area, such as a wastebasket, and is not growing. Everyone has exited the building. The fire department has been called or is being called, and the room is not filled with smoke. To operate a fire extinguisher, remember the word pass. Pull the pin. Hold the extinguisher with the nozzle pointing away from you and release the locking mechanism. Aim low. Point the extinguisher at the base of the fire. Squeeze the lever slowly and evenly. Sweep the nozzle from side to side. Choose a fire extinguisher that carries the label of an independent testing laboratory. Read the instructions that come with a fire extinguisher and become familiar with its parts and operation before a fire breaks out. Local fire departments or fire equipment distributors often offer hands-on fire extinguisher training. Only trained workers should use an extinguisher. Install fire extinguishers close to an exit and keep your back to a clear exit when you use the device so you can make an easy escape if the fire cannot be controlled. If the room fills with smoke, leave immediately. Fire extinguishers are one element of a fire response plan, but the primary element is safe escape.